Hello everyone, thank you for purchasing the replacement liner for the Hangout. Scott and Debbie are going to show you just how easy it is to remove and install a liner in our Hangout. Lay the Hangout on a flat table. Once you've done that, open up the upper mouth of the Hangout and unfold the bands. By unfolding the bands, as you see here, you're going to expose the edge of the liner. As you see here, this liner is held in with double-sided tape. Once you've gotten that part exposed, you're going to detach the plastic liner from the Hangout. Repeat that with the bottom side. Once you get the bottom undone, you're going to stick your arms through the actual nylon material of the Hangout. Don't put your hands inside of the plastic liner. When you get down to the end, you're going to pull the nylon over your hands until your hands actually get exposed from the other opening. Once you've done that, it's real simple. Just pull the liner out. After the liner's out, just discard it. At this time, if you want to, you can go ahead and machine wash your Hangout. To do that, clip the bands and then just roll up the Hangout. Machine wash on a cold water on a gentle cycle and make sure you hang dry when you're done. To install the liner, it's basically the same thing as removing it, just in reverse. Now if you see Scott's actually looking for the sewn edge. There is one seam all the way down the side of the Hangout. Right here it's on the left hand side. Debbie is going to open up the repair kit and she's going to take out the double-sided tape. Scott is unfolding the bands as we did earlier to expose the inner portion of the band, where then Debbie is going to apply the double-sided tape to the bands. Now there's 4 bands that we're going to do this with. After the tape is installed, make sure you leave the protective covering on the tape. We're not going to peel that off until we're ready to actually insert the liner. So once you have all 4 bands done, you're once again going to open up that plastic liner and you're going to unfold it and put it on the ground. You want to ensure that it doesn't twist. Lay it flat. Each of you grab a corner, hold on to it good, and start sticking your arm back into the nylon Hangout just as you did earlier to remove it. Once you get to the end, pull the nylon back over. When you open up the other mouth, there's your liner. Now you can pull the liner through about halfway is what you're going to want, ensuring that you do not twist the liner. If you do twist it, you're never going to be able to fill your Hangout. So fold the liner back over itself again, laying flat, just like that. Now Scott's going to actually hold on to the mouths or the opening of the Hangout, and Debbie's going to grab the nylon portion and the inner liner at the same time. She's going to start pulling the inner liner with the nylon, and by doing that, you're stretching it out, which is pulling the plastic liner into the Hangout. Now, if you accidentally pull too much, like right here, all you got to do is just grab that liner, pull it out a little bit, and then hang on to it. As Debbie continues to stretch it out, it will eventually even out the liner between the 2 sides. Now you're going to make sure the liner is nice and flat and centered between. You're going to peel off the protective layer of the tape, and then you're going to apply one side of that plastic liner to that. Once you get that one attached, you're going to peel the protective liner off the other tape, and then you're going to apply the plastic liner to the other side. By doing that, it's securing it. Now the double-sided tape is simply just to secure the liner so it's easier to actually fold in the tabs. Now once you have that secured, you're going to take the tab and you're going to fold it in, just like that. Once you get that folded in, you're going to tuck the plastic liner underneath the bands, and then you're going to fold it 2 more times. Like you see right here, there's the band. You fold it in once, and you need to tuck that plastic underneath those corners. If you don't have it tucked under the corners, you will have an air leak. Fold it in again, and 1 more time. Once you've done that on both sides, you're done. At that point in time, go ahead and roll up your Hangout clip it and put it back in your pouch, and it's ready to be used. If you do have any questions about this installation, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 951-656-0207. Thank you very much.